Sharon, good. What I meant to ask you was, what kind of flowers would you recommend for a corsage?
Huh?
Well, you're the only friend I have that's a girl. I didn't know who else to ask.
Well, orchids are always nice. And roses?
Thanks. I really appreciate this.
That was his question?
There will be other proms, Sharon.
I know, but I'd still rather be going to this one.
Well, I went to my first one alone.
You're kidding. No one asked you either? Huh. Must be genetic.
Oh, someone asked me. Arthur Hooperman.
Really? Why didn't you go with him?
My father asked him to take me.
What? Why?
He didn't think anyone else would invite me.
Oh.
When I found out, I let Arthur off the hook and went by myself.
Oh, Mom. That's even worse than what's happening to me.
That's why I told you. You think I'd repeat this story to just anyone? Good night, sweetie.
Particularly funny coffee this morning? That's you? Wow.
Last night got me to thinking. I really have to organize these.
Josh, huh?
No, sweetie, that's you.
Me? Ew.
Your dad went out and bought a camera that day, especially so he could take pictures of his new baby girl.
Really? He did that?
Of course, he trotted it out for every Spitz milestone. Your first baby tooth, Josh's first recital, and Adam's first sports injury. Don't you remember?
Now that you mention it, oh, Mom, I feel awful.
What's the matter, sweetie?
It was in the car and I forgot to lock up. Someone stole it.
Oh, no, you never said anything.
I forgot. I mean, he was only upset for a minute. But I guess it's just because he didn't want me to feel bad, right?
Well, you didn't do it on purpose.
I know, but now I feel worse than ever. I have to do something. And since I don't need to spend time finding a dress, I might as well spend it looking for a camera.
You sure you still want to do this?
Yes, we'd totally understand if you didn't.
Hey, I volunteered to help with the decorating, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you are so inspiring.
And there's no way I'm giving Nina the satisfaction of seeing me quit.
Ugh, speak of the devil. If you're here to remind us your date owns a tux, don't bother. We've committed it to memory.
No, I was just thinking that the prom's less than a week away. And if I'm not mistaken, Braceface, you still don't have a date.
Whoa, look out!
Hey!
Sorry.
You did that on purpose!
I did not. If I wanted to hit you, I wouldn't have missed. And just so you know, I don't care about not having a date, okay?
Good. So when you come by yourself, you can hang out with the other wallflowers.
You're trying not to give her the satisfaction, remember?
You should have let it hit her.
A Lensomatic Deluxe? Hey, what's so funny? I'm sorry, but how was I supposed to know?
Any luck?
Anything happen?
Lensomatic went out of business.
Focus, Sharon. We're talking about a date for the prom.
Oh, I've resigned myself to not going.
Oh, but you have to.
Yeah, even if no one asks you, you can still hang with us.
Are you serious? I wouldn't be caught dead going alone. Nina's right. If I go by myself, I might as well wear a big loser sign on my forehead. Hello?
Sorry to bother you, Sharon, but I wanted to know if that guy ever asked you to the prom.
No, he didn't. Why?
Well, you remember Taylor Knight's in town the day of your prom.
Oh, yeah. I guess that means I can go now. Thanks for reminding me, Lauren.
You're welcome. But that's not why I called. I need a single girl he can escort to the prom for a TV3 story.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know anyone I could get on such short notice? Because if you're interested, I could arrange for you to...
You are not going to believe this.
What?
I'm going to the prom.
No way! With who?
Taylor Knight.
What? You're kidding!
Lauren's arranging it through TV3.
But, sweetie, we don't know how much a camera like that'll cost, if you even find one.
I'll just keep looking until I do. And how expensive can they be? They're really old. I'm sure I have enough saved up to cover it.
I don't know.
There it is.
Oh, Sharon, it's you!
Why does everyone laugh when I mention that camera?
I guess the brand is rare. I think it's time to give up.
I can't.
Honey, those cameras just don't exist anymore. I'm sure your dad would be happy with something else.
Don't you get it, Mom? He loved that one. Something different isn't good enough.
But Sharon, we've been all over town.
I know, but there must be one somewhere.
Sharon, dinner's ready.
Found it! A Lensomatic Deluxe, just like Dad's.
Where?
An online auction with only 6 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Can I stay up here till it's over? Please, 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 please. I'll do all the dishes and make oatmeal cookies for Josh.
All right, but I expect you downstairs as soon as...
Thanks.
And don't forget your spending limit.
I got outbid.
I thought you were in bed.
I am. I was. I just wanted to see it one more time.
So, today hasn't been all bad?
No way! I love my dress. And now that I know those cameras are out there, I'll just keep checking the online auctions. I'm sure I can get one eventually.
And?
Tomorrow, I meet Taylor Knight!
No, it's definitely just a coincidence that my limo is the same color as my